And they start him out away with a called strike.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Grounded, foul. Here's the pitch. And he can't put him away on 0-2 as this is lined back into center field for a base hit. Pablo Sandoval will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First offering on the way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Red Sox leave 1. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in now. The reigning RBI king in the National League. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. He's set, now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And that swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's 1 away. Jock Peterson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Peterson.
First pitch coming. There goes the runner. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch to him. Well done as he takes this the other way and laces it into left field. A base hit. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. David Ortiz will get his cuts leading off. And there now is David Ortiz. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Yeah, a little surprising he didn't offer it that one. That was a dangerous spot for a good fastball hitter.
Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. And this will be fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Throw in the dirt, but there to save it is Gonzalez, and a fine play there to record the putout.
Wow, that's just unfortunate right there. Let's take a view at this play from upstairs. As you can see, there's only 1 guy on the left side of the infield. He's got big gaps to both the left and right side of the third baseman over there, but he hits it pretty much right at him.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him 1 above the letters.
1 out, nobody on. Kershaw now on 1-1. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Xander Bogaerts will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Yasmani Grandal will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck. Fouled straight back. Here it comes. Now the lifted in the air out to left field. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Well, he's got the right idea right here. He's just trying to flip this thing out towards the monster. But he didn't quite get enough on it to make it all the way out there. Kind of reminds me of the way I used to hit him.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and hit a ground ball towards second. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Carl Crawford will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now the first pitch. And maybe an excuse me swing there, as this is tapped in easily and the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Rusney Castillo will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Well, how about strikeouts per 9 last year? Clayton Kershaw, 10.85. That was the best among starters in all of baseball. That's a pretty good reason why you go 21-3 with a 1.77 ERA.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the 2nd out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. Howie Kendrick will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Yasiel Puig will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to 3rd to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now, time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch on the way. He's running towards second in the dirt, and now let's see. And they are not going to get Kendrick at second. He's in there with a stolen base. pause, now the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. And this may get the runner to third as it's on the ground towards second base. And that's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
A big pitch here, 1-2. Ball 2.
That's a good idea, 1-2 right there, just to see if he'd chase. But now with the count even, I think this one has to be in the strike zone because you don't want to run the risk of loading the bases for the cleanup guy.
Two pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1.
Here you go from above. First pitch of the at-bat, why not just send it right back up the middle and pick up the RBI? Well, that's about as simple as this game can be right there.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Got him. Jimmy Rollins will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Here's the first offering. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. Mookie Betts will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Dustin Pedroia will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Now a ball lined towards center field, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Pablo Sandoval will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Here he comes on 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the looks of a very quick inning. But at least he's been able to stretch his at-bat out a little bit.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still trail it here 2-1. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the seventh. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Yasmani Grandal will stand in here to start the seventh. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Now the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out. Andre Ethier will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And the pitch. Oh, and he drives one into deep right center. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all now for Clay Buchholz. Alexi Agondo will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already one out in the inning. And not in time as Ethier's in there with a stolen base.
Boy, that's a good jump right there this time. I think he had this one stolen even if the throw is on target. But you see the shortstop have to go up the ladder to get it, and that took away any chance of throwing him out.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Second baseman number 40.
Howie Kendrick will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now here's the first pitch. Oh, here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the seventh.
And that could turn out to be a very big insurance run right there. That makes this a 2-run game now. And the way their starter's pitching, he may not wind up even needing it. But at least it gives him a little bit of a cushion out there.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal. Runners are at second and third with one down. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Justin Turner will stand in with a big opportunity to pad this lead if he can avoid the double play ball. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base.
First baseman Adrian Gonzalez. Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. First offering on the way. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Let's get him out.
He's set, now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah.
And hold that thought as this ball is through the infield for a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Jock Peterson will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. And here's the first pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one.
And this is a guy that needs to throw that curveball for strike.
Yeah, when he doesn't have command on it, that's when he has to lean on his fastball. And sometimes that'll get him in trouble.
One on the way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
And with the bases loaded, why not take one for the team right there and let that pitch hit you? It could have been a run.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 3 runs already home here. Here comes a 2-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Betts is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But he will not try it as he heads back to the bag. And oh, I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so, and there are 2 gone now. 2 gone, and Jimmy Rollins will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready now. The pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. LA's on top, 5-1. David Ortiz will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Yeah, and it's kind of been one of those days. There haven't been too many balls hit hard, and even when they do hit one hard, it's an atom ball.
Hanley Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. This is foul right side. Here's another 0-2. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this goes right past him. Xander Bogaerts will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Here comes the runner around third on his way home. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game. Rusney Castillo will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.